My name is Zack Young. I'm girlfriendless, jobless, reasonably unhappy, and a 5.8 on the cool scale. The show is my attempt to change all that. Today we're meeting with dating coach, relationship expert, author, and entrepreneur Hunt Etheridge. Under his tutelage, I will learn how to find someone to make sweet, passionate kisses to. I've never felt truly comfortable in the presence of a woman, so I was eager to sit with Hunt in front of the fire and discuss technique.
A lot of times we are dating multiple people. I was on a date with a girl and walked into the bar, and there was another one of the girls right at the bar that I was dating. So I just walked directly up to her and introduced the two of them. They ended up hitting it off. And the three of us ended up hanging out the whole night. What the goal is to turn you into someone that's so interesting, it draws people to you. I had a client that was very, very shy, a Chinese immigrant that had come in, and every time a woman looked at him, he would go, like he thought he had something on his face. Every time a woman looks at me, I go, that's right.
Do you ever feel like the forces are stacked against you when you do that, though?
If you up and talk to someone and it doesn't work out, what did you actually lose? 15 seconds.
Self-confidence.
You know who Sun Tzu is? He wrote The Art of War. I use a lot of that in my coaching. Turn your weaknesses into strengths.
Hunt knew I needed something more, so he invited me upstairs to divulge super secret next level dating knowledge.
The size of an orangutan's testes are very small because they're monogamous. So the chances of them procreating with the other person are very high, so they don't need huge amounts of sperm. Okay. Chimpanzees, the women are sex maniacs, so the male's testes in relation to the size are very, very large. Yeah. Human beings are in the middle of that body weight to testes size. Draw from that what you want.
Message received. That's some good dirty talk.
Easiest, talk about how you feel. As opposed to like, yeah, bitch, yeah, girl. It's like, oh, I love being inside you. This feels so good. I'm so fantastic.
Then do you feel like it's too self-centered? I don't know. I don't know.
If she's like, feels so fucking good, stud, you're like, all right, I'm gonna push this a little bit further. Hold on one second. Where did I put my odds right here? This is my dating notebook.
This was my big break. Hunt had deemed me worthy of studying the dating world's holy Bible. I was going to become the suave player I've always dreamt about. What do you think is like the key to like successful like Tindering?
Basically, look at your competition. Look at the dudes. Spend time looking at make sure you swipe in the right direction.
But you're saying I should set my account as looking for men first and study the competition.
You should. Yes, 100%. Know your enemy. Sun Tzu again. Like, let's go and find out what your competition is.
And then you know how to undercut them at every
100%. And stay away from group photos unless you're the hottest guy in the group.
Dick pics. Are they ever called for? How do you take a good one?
Well, up makes them look bigger. At least, like, I don't know, sit like this. So you've got visually something to look at. I've had one girl like dared me. She's like, I want a hot dog with mustard. I was like
with the
bun. I was like, fuck it. All right.
What did you do with the bun after you took
I threw that out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The mustard was cold though.
I think that was a good place to end things. Yeah. Finally, he gave me a practice session with our boom op Russell. I was a consummate pro, initiating physical contact like we were longtime lovers. At that point, everyone knew I was ready to hit the streets.
Because there's so many freaks out there, a good, solid normal in New York City is awesome.